What model of vehicle are we in right now?
This is a Model Y.
Model Y. Okay, we're in a Model Y Tesla, and we're doing a FSD test drive with version
3.4 already.
12.3.4. Okay, coming around this way.
And now I'm gonna start us.
Okay.
All right. Put the car in drive.
Okay.
And as we're moving, I'm gonna initiate a self-drive mode.
Okay.
Just clicking down twice.
Okay.
And now I remove my feet.
Okay.
And hands. And this is the vehicle itself driving.
Okay. And you've already done a destination loop or a route.
We have the route available. It's going now on its own. Okay. Every now and then, I will have to put my hands on the steering wheel just to remind the vehicle that I am here.
Gotcha.
Because if we don't initiate any touch sequence, then the vehicle itself will disengage the self-drive mode.
Okay. Now, is it watching your eyes to make sure you're paying attention?
No, hands.
Just hands.
You have to touch the steering wheel.
Okay.
If you don't, and you'll see, I'll try it once. If I don't touch it at a certain moment, the vehicle over here is going to give me a notification. Please put hands on the wheel.
Okay.
As you can see, we're seeing already the cars pull up on the other side of traffic.
Right, that's cool.
We have a distance between ourselves and the ambulance, and it already noticed. See, apply slight turning force to steering wheel because I didn't put my hands on. It needs me.
It wanted you to do that.
Exactly. It needs me to put my hands on it so it can understand.
Okay.
Reads the stop sign. We wait.
It saw it out, and it yielded to them. That's interesting. Even though we basically had right away, it still yielded. Okay. So it's super conservative.
Yes. Even if like a person comes out in the middle of the street or anything like that, the vehicle itself is going to stop and give them the right of way.
Okay.
So now we're making a turn onto the freeway, and as you can see, I'm not doing anything.
Right.
Honestly.
I'm just curious which lane it's going to choose, and it chose center lane, I guess.
Yep. Because if we were turning a lot closer, it would go over there, but we're going a couple blocks down.
Oh, so it made the lane choice based on our distance.
Oh, okay. The distance
That's
and
cool.
when it's going to turn.
That's cool.
Switching lanes now. I didn't pick a blinker.
Right.
It's going on its own. We have clear lanes. It's showing us.
Yep. And I'm just confirming in the side mirror.
Yeah.
So you're just giving like a light squeeze on it?
Yeah, just so it knows. If sometimes I need to make like a little adjustment on the steering wheel, you know, I'll give it the adjustment or so.
And your feet are completely...
No, I don't need my feet on it at all. You know. The only thing about the, accelerator or the brake is, if it's in a situation where I myself feel that I need to intervene, that's when I'll do it. But if I press the brakes right now, it's going to disengage self-driving.
I figured, yeah. So instantly you're back in control.
Yeah, that's when it directly goes back to manual, and it's all me.
Okay.
And also if...
Oh, this is interesting. I want to see what it does. Sorry to interrupt. I just want to see how it interprets cones and things that aren't supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
No. If, for example, the car is turning to the left, and I grab it and I throw it to the right, it will also disengage. Because it's going to say that I'm overriding, basically.
So any override...
Yeah. It will understand, okay, someone's there, they're taking control over it.
Gotcha.
And then they just disengage it. But it's great because you get to see behind you, it pulls up that there's a vehicle behind you also.
And the pedestrian is perfect.
Walking, motorcycle, bicycle passing. The red light color is there.
Where's the red light color?
Right there.
Oh, I see. That's the color of the light on the
light,
actual display. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah.
The street lights. It recognizes a lot. But the best part about it is every day it's being fed new information.
Right.
So every day it's just going to develop and develop more.
Sure.
We have two people standing on the corner.
Yeah.
It notices that. They're walking. We get to see that as well.
Yep. It's even seeing all the crowds over there. There's quite a few people under the bridge.
Exactly. Now it turns green. So
and it's not
we get to go.
wimpy on the acceleration. I mean,
no, it actually. Oh, by the way, you are allowed to configure that.
Okay.
You can give it aggressive. You can give it chill. I believe the options were aggressive, chill, and standard.
Okay.
Chill is a little bit more calm drive for you.
Okay.
Aggressive is a little bit more on the. It's heavy on the acceleration.
Taxi cab mode, right?
Yeah, I guess so. We can call it that.
Okay, so this guy's backing up into our lane a little bit. I want to see how it deals with that. Okay, so it just veers out of the lane a little bit.
And I didn't press brakes or anything.
All right,
we have people
taking pictures and dogs. And now I didn't see the dog. No, it doesn't.
The dog, as of right now, I don't think it's recognizing dogs.
Okay.
I will tell you that. But we have the bicycle in front of us. It recognizes that.
Oh, I see the green now. They're really big. The other one, it looked kind of pink in color.
Yeah, if it's further away from where we're stopped, that's basically what it gets into.
Okay.
But when we're up close, it's different. And we got the motorcycles going through.
Yep.
I have another one on
bicyclist
the left.
or motorcycle, whatever you want to call. Okay, now it's just yielding to everybody. That's interesting.
Because when you have... when they're coming out of the lanes, like bicycles, it recognizes it.
Turn left onto West 14th
I also have a bike coming up my left side.
You see him in your mirror?
Yeah, but he went that way now. So we're going to get a turn here.
Your destination
because we're at the destination where I picked, which is Strawberry Deli, it finds the most available empty parking spot, and it stops.
Even though it's a bus-only zone?
Right, that one they didn't figure. But we're going to end... And now we're going to go home.
Okay.
And hold on. I didn't pick anywhere.
Did you have to override when that bike zoomed by just there, or did it see it?
No, it saw the bike. I'm just... Because if I don't put it in the destination and it continues to go, I'm going to have to pull over anyways and override just to put it in a destination. But yeah, so we're good. Now... We're back on.
What was that you just did there with
I initiated.
The double.
Because we stopped, so it ended.
Okay.
So I have to double click that so we can initiate self-drive again.
Okay. Now, slightly different topic. I understand that all this AI data is also going to be used in Optimus, this level. Do you have any knowledge of what amount of this data that we're collecting now is going to be fed into Optimus and maybe vice versa?
Well, I'll be honest with you. On the Optimus side of it and the robotics of... Optimus itself. Basically, I'm not too informed.
Okay.
On the vehicles, I am, because that's honestly where my job description is.
Okay.
The vehicles.
Okay.
But Optimus, I'm not informed.
Okay.
What I do know about it, though, from what I've read, is they're trying to implement him into 8-hour work days and see how it goes from there. But I'm pretty sure they're going to start using him as demos. They're going to start doing it soon.
Cool. I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, that's going to be special to see how it can actually do human work.
Right.
I would love to see that.
Me too. Because you get the Optimuses out there, you get a few thousand in a few factories. Now all that data comes back, and now it really knows, what is a sink, what is a washing machine, what is a dishwasher, what is a
with all this,
machine.
We're taking a very huge step into the future.
I agree.
AI.
Yep.
Itself. And also by 2030, I don't know if you heard, they want all taxi services to be electronic vehicles.
They being New York City? Or?
Yeah, right now it's us, New York.
Okay.
So we're going to see how that one works out, honestly.
Cool.
Elon announced the unveiling of RoboTaxi on August 8th.
I heard that, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Now turn right onto 7th Avenue.
You see, it went away now. It says apply slight force to
the
steering wheel. That's when I have to put my hands on.
Okay. Is that because of these concrete barriers here?
It's because the software needs to know that there is someone in the driver's seat.
Okay.
This is just to enforce the requirement of someone actually having to sit here.
Okay.
You don't have to really do anything. It's just still peace of mind.
It needs some little input.
Yeah.
Just
to know that someone's there.
Gotcha.
Because it's not... they're not doing this so that the car can actually drive itself without anyone in it.
Right.
You still need to be in it.
Sure. Supervised, right?
Yeah,
would be the term.
exactly.
Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure I'm using the correct term.
Yeah, of course. Now we have a lot of foot traffic
here. So this will be interesting to see how it's going to interpret.
And we have everyone here.
I don't see anybody missed.
Yeah, I'm not applying any brakes, as you see, or acceleration.
Yep. Now it's picking a lane and making up its mind. Okay. We're across a lane line, but we're basically in front of a taxi, behind a taxi that's also kind of straddling the line.
Yeah, so it's lined itself up. But you can see over here also, the vehicle does know it's over the line.
Right. And obviously all this construction stuff is here today, but it might not be here tomorrow.
Exactly.
And that's represented by all this sort of gray mishmashy.
So it's still deciphering everything around as the construction. Because if it was people or a building or something, we
Right.
would see that.
So
Now it fixed itself, put itself in the lane,
Yep.
as you see. See, apply slight force.
Okay, I see it, yeah.
I have to put my hands on.
Now, how long would you have before it would do something if you didn't do it?
I didn't really try that part out, so we're not sure about that, but I'm going to assume a few seconds.
Okay.
And then we get to see on the camera everyone around us. See, because he came closer to the car, it stops.
In 500 feet,
And he was impatient. He's like, come on,
Yeah.
come on.
Well, that's because he doesn't know what's going on.
Exactly,
right
he
now.
does. And, it's going to be an interesting social experiment when people start realizing that... This is another good one. It's quite narrow up here coming up. Deliveries and whatever those cones are called.
Yeah,
Look like bowling
I'm not
pins.
sure if it's gonna know to go around, but we're gonna see.
Into the bike lane?
Bear right onto
Oh,
Greenwich Avenue.
okay.
Wow,
Look at that.
yeah. I mean, it
Prove me wrong.
it knew it was a bike lane
Yeah,
and
but
it
still knew to go around.
and didn't leave a lot of space, but it left enough.
Yeah. I mean,
Which
it's
is interesting.
basically the same thing a human would have done, though.
Right.
In that sense.
Go out into the bike lane enough,
Exactly.
but not way around the delivery
Yeah.
truck to... I mean, this is... What a great test market, man.
Yeah.
Now turn right onto 8th Avenue.
Oh, I see. We're gonna turn right on that.
Did it reroute us around something?
No.
Oh.
It's just I'm confused because this isn't usually the way I come to work.
Oh, gotcha.
But now I'm learning different ways to get to work.
That's cool.
From the navigation itself.
That's cool.
Oh, see, I didn't put my hands on, so it cut off.
Oh, okay.
It's gone.
So that's the question.
Autopilot is disengaged. Yeah.
All right.
So
now you're using...
Yeah, now I am, but I will initiate it right here.
Okay.
Oh, we have a bumpy road. I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, good construction road.
Now turn left
Yeah.
onto West
Okay,
14th
what's it
Street.
got?
Because this is the lane we need to be in.
Okay.
So we are going to
Now turn right onto 8th Avenue.
So you just sort of coaxed it to get over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do have to help us with that, but...
Because there's a barrier
Yeah. See,
here.
the barrier is
Yeah.
the gray lining.
which is this big curb. Speed limited to 85.
Yeah, that's what we have it set on.
Gotcha. So we have entertainment down here, it looks like.
Well, this is just the music if you want to
Okay.
control that, turn it on, off. We usually don't have it on in the FSD drives just
Yeah.
so we can explain.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
And this is temperature right here, right?
Yeah,
So-
you can just tap that
Yeah,
whatever you want.
I did that in the Cybertruck.
Yeah.
It blew cold fast too.
Oh, yeah.
Man, it was like 72 or something, and I dropped it to the minimum, and within 30 seconds, it was cold.
Left onto West 14th Street.
Because the bikes are
Uh-huh.
there, I have to just give it a little bit of acceleration.
Okay.
And then it will know. So, of course, it's still a work in process.
Right.
But still astonishing.
Yeah, you're not going to be, writing a legal brief or something on your way to
Of
work.
course, of course.
You're really having to be involved.
Right. But, one step at a time.
Yeah, of course.
So,
I mean, it's absolutely amazing.
Of
It's
course.
absolutely amazing.
it's hard to see it anywhere else
In
like
500
this.
feet,
Because
turn
this is
left
New
onto
York,
Washington
and all the
Street.
traffic, whether it be foot traffic, vehicle traffic, it's all out.
Do you know why I braked fairly hard right there?
It braked hard because I accidentally put my foot on the brake.
Oh,
We
okay.
disengaged, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I was just curious.
Washington Street.
I mean, yeah, talking about New York. I mean,
Yeah.
how many more test variables could we have?
That's
We
what
got
I'm saying,
construction,
we have
delivery,
everything around
taxis,
here.
pedestrians, electric bikes, all of it.
Mhm.
construction. That's really what I was curious. And from what I heard, the difference between FSD 11 to 12, it dealt with this kind of stuff significantly better.
Because 11 it didn't know. It would get wonky. It would stop. It wouldn't understand exactly where to go. But with this one, it's a completely different brain. It has a mind of its own.
Right.
And, it tells us where to go, when to go. And
now your destination is on the
we're
right.
almost there.
We're here.
Are we going to the curb here, or are we going to the garage?
Oh, no, it's just going to find an empty spot
at the
location and finds us a parking spot.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And that's it.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
How was that?
That was great. Thank you very much.
Of course, anytime.
All right. I'm going to stop the video.
Enjoyed.
Thank you.